Shut up and sit down.
Okay, so decided to do some pan lining on Master Chief here, as there's really good detail in there that just doesn't pop. So as you can see, I've already started on the body and the left side, so I thought I'd just show how that's done, because I'll build a few Gundam and that, which you're going to cover at some point. Got these pens, and this cotton bud. So just using the grey first, going over a few bits to make them pop, panel lining. So it's just a matter of choosing. There's really no wrong or right, just kind of choose where you want to accentuate. There you go, something like that, and then use this to rub it so there's maybe a bit of shading there. Make it pop a bit. There you go. And then you can go here on the actual panel lines too to make them come out more, and then use the black in certain areas to give it more, a bit more definition. See, even if I've done that, just get the cotton bud and rub it a bit. It gives it a bit of shade or whatever. Yeah, you don't have to be perfect with it. Giving a bit more character, really. There you go. Then use browns later and make some dirt and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll continue with this and check it out later on. So I'm going to show you how I put the magnets on. They're N52 2mm by 1mm neodymium disc magnets here. And we'll pop them on these parts so we can store him on his back. So let's take these out. Now grab a few like that and pop them on this, which has already got a magnet on it, so I know which way, what's the plus and the minus, so I can have all of them store on other characters. See how strong that is, look. Yeah. And get this part. See, there's that circular bit. I'm going to put the magnet there, right there. So get a bit of glue, put it on this sticky thing, toothpick. Not on the. Don't put it directly on, because you don't want to put too much there. Just put enough. Just a little bit. Only needs a little bit, really. Initially, anyway. Just add on later if you want. And then just put it in place like that, and hold it, not too hard. Put it in, hold it in place. Like that. There you go. Leave it for a bit, of course. Blow on it, heat it up, whatever. And then you should be able to, not immediately, but yeah, there you go. There. Wait a bit, of course. Don't do it straight away, but like push it in place. Like that, and that's the initial putting on, and then add a bit of super glue on the sides, just a little bit, just on the bottom part. You don't want it to get on any other magnets, or the magnets will stick together permanently or semi-permanently. If you put too much, it will stick very well, but just underneath there. There you go. I took off the others. There's one magnet left on there. And then I'm going to pop this back on Seth Ranger. On his back there. Because this way you can pop on the weapons and see how they would hold on the back, or how you'd like them to hold on there. So this, I want to put maybe around there. So let's have a look. Maybe a bit too high. Lower there. So I'm aiming for there, basically, is where I want to put the magnet. So another measurement quickly. We'll add super glue, just a tiny dollop this time, tiny bit, because you want to put that on the magnet. there. And then just hold that in place. There. See? Let's stay there for a bit. There you go after a while. Yeah, it's on. Perfect. So you want to do the same here, just to reinforce the super glue so it sticks on, doesn't come off later. There you go. And then we'll go to this one. There's an indentation in that one, which I put a magnet on the Field Vanguard's weapon. See? So I'm going to try it on Seth Ranger, see how it fits on him. And no, that does look a bit silly now. I don't want it to look like that. So I'm going to aim for putting the magnet somewhere along there. So here I've got the holding it in place. And success. Do the same. There you go. See, that stores on the rifle. Hold that. And now we can actually put on this sniper rifle on the back as well. Just like that. Right, so next, comment from Sir Andrew Kelly on one of the videos for the Seth Ranger, asked about the Joytoy heads and Acid Rain heads. So here is an example of Hell's Fifth's head and Acid Rain Seth Ranger. Here we've got the Hammer of Steel Bruce Willis guy. See there? And then 09th. So they've all got kind of different depths. Similar sizes though. So this Acid Rain head fits on there quite well. It's a bit loose. So maybe, you know, some clay or blue tack might help it along. And then try the helmet on. So there you go. As it's not as deep as the Joytoy head, it does go up a bit like that. It's not flush. This 09th body with the Joytoy head, you champ up it on as well. Just looks like, hold on, get it on there a bit more. Just looks a bit like a giraffe. There. And then with the Hell's Fifth, kind of fits on as well, so it's not so bad. Now here, the Joytoy body with, Acid Rain body with Joytoy heads. There, not much of a neck. I think that'll be a recurring thing. Same with this one, I suppose. Yeah. So you can probably push it in, but you have to commit, and it'll probably be difficult to take off. Let's try with this one. Yeah, so the same with all. You're gonna have to do a bit of modifications somewhere. So whether you use blue tack or something, or I don't know, some clay, maybe something a bit more permanent. Up to you what you want to do with it, but give it a go. Yeah. So here's Master Chief post-stop panel lining.